Hi, this is the Queen of Cups, and I'm here to do your February 24th reading. This will not resonate with everyone. This will be a collective reading. Anything you need will be down in the description box below. Let me tell y'all something. I sound like this because I want to cry. You know why I want to cry? Because y'all know I like telling y'all stuff. Well, you know I share stuff with y'all. I want to cry because I just did this damn reading. And that shit was on point. And it pissed me off because I ran out of storage on my phone. You know what? And the same shit I was just talking about being discouraged, worry, and shit like that. This shit here. I tell you, I can't make this shit up. Whew. Somebody ain't want me to get that message out. You know what? I'm going to redo this shit right now. I tell you that. Because that shit just pissed me all the way off. Okay? Um, Now, I've been meditating on this energy all night. I got creative and legacy. Okay, so we know this is new moon in Pisces. This is a time where you're gonna feel creative, dreamy. Some of you guys are gonna maybe feel like you're in an illusion. Some of you guys, senses of creativity is going to heighten. So basically, and also got determined. So basically, this is more of a reading for you creating your legacy or being creative at this time. Y'all, I want to cry so bad. And that's because I'm tired too. I've been at work all night. But I just didn't, let me tell you. Whew, we gonna just move on. Now, let's see what we get this time for creative and legacy. What do you have for February, my collective for February 24th? What do you have for my collective for February 24th? Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes as well. Oh, that's like 30 minutes, y'all. Y'all know that? It was like 30 minutes. Woo. Definitely time for the world to turn. Definitely time for a change. Definitely, like I said, time for some creativity. So if you're a writer, painter, in a group, wanted to start something, a business, or something like that. Yep, she came back out. Queen of Pentacles, that was your first card in the last ring. The Queen of Pentacles, you're thinking of an idea, like I said, to make money, to get more money. You focus on a coin. You focus on what can you create to have more stability, your foundation. What is it that you want to create? What legacy, what type of legacy do you want to leave, okay? What type of legacy do you want to build, okay? I got this last time too. Well, I didn't get this, but this, yes, I did. I did get the devil. Some of you guys, this is something that you're been blocking out or starting and stopping. Something that you have negative thoughts about maybe getting off the ground. Is it going to work? How is it going to work? How do I have enough money to get it started? Things like that. So that negative thinking, okay. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Capricorn strong, okay? Yeah, something, that negative thinking or negativity or obsession or something like that is holding you back from moving forward, okay? Or something that you feel like you lack of is holding you back from moving forward. You guys, I definitely want to see, you're definitely thinking about stability, something that will make you happy in the future. Some of you guys, I picked up also, are getting married. Some of you guys got negative thinking is, should you go through with this? Some of you got cold feet. Should you go through with this? Some of you guys, like I said, I was picking up on some of you guys or the person that you're with are like more future people. So you don't really dwell much on the past at all. Like you give a fuck about the past. You've healed yourself from the past. It's more of the future that scares you. You like you want your foundation, like I said, your legacy set for the future. So that bothers you to know if what your future is going to be like, and that's just crazy. Definitely feeling like you're in this illusion, this funk, this fog, where you can't quit this negative thinking to move on to get to exactly what you want. Like you have some of you are having like a creative block, okay? A lack of start, they're saying. Yeah, some things you need to cut out. Like I said, that creative, Yeah, being creative or thinking negative and everything like that. Cut that out. That you can't think negative when you're trying to create. Okay, it's good manifestation only. Queen of Swords, you definitely have to cut that out. You definitely got to use discernment. You definitely have to step in that Queen of Swords moment where you can conduct business. You ready to move forward and you got this plan, you know your plan, and you're ready to, like I said, move forward on it, okay? This is about a bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all. I hate that damn reading. I can't. I just can't. I'm tell you. Yeah, once again, you have an inner struggle. You have to cut that out. You have to know that it's always going to be competition. They told me competition. There's going to be competition out there. Don't be afraid. Cut the negative thinking. Everywhere you go is competition. Even we battle ourselves. We're in competition with ourselves half of the time to be the best, to do the best, to strive for what we want. Like I said, having that creativity, leaving that legacy. Okay. Some of you guys do fear that. Some of you guys are worried or in your head about that, the competition out there or what somebody may think or say or something like that, okay? Yeah, you definitely have to put an end to that type of negative thinking. That negative thinking doesn't get you nowhere. Some of you guys, they say this is why you stop and start, because of the negative thinking you feed yourself, the way you perceive it, the way you look at it. Yeah, know the spirit is with you. Know that spirit is telling you can't have one foot in, one foot out. You must make your decision. You must temper yourself. You must have the patience to know that Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, it takes time. It takes patience to get to a steady place. But to build your foundation, okay? You can't, if you build a quick foundation, this is going to be crappy. If you take your time and build your foundation, you're going to have a solid foundation, okay? And Spirit is like, I'm here to help you with that. But I need you to get moving. Like, this is your time. This is your calling. Yeah, you want to put, some of you guys are worried about, all the things, like I said, that may be piling up, that you're looking at, for building your legacy. You want this for your children. You want this for yourself. You want this for your legacy, period. And some of you guys are just burdening yourself because of the worrying and the stress that you think that this is going to come with it. Maybe some of it will, but in the end, I believe that you will get your wish fulfillment out of this. Okay, and it's telling you it may be a struggle at first. It's always a struggle to get something off the ground. You talk about carrying 10 walls, that's a struggle. You one person. It's a struggle, okay? It's going to be a struggle. But it's the way you look at the struggle and how you proceed. Yes, 6 of Wands to go on with this struggle, okay? Some of you guys might be in the public eye, like I said. Some of you guys might be writers, artists, musicians, stuff like that. Because we talk about, like I said, being creative. Might be on social media. Okay. Yeah, something that you're calling you to do at this time. Whatever it is calling you to step up and do. This is your calling. It's telling you this is what you was called for. This is what you was put on this earth to do. Okay. Some of you guys, it will bring you completion within yourself. Make you whole within yourself, okay? Because this is a dream. This is your calling. Yep. You will have wish fulfillment emotionally from this. It will be something you can celebrate. It won't be something that you done tried and then it will fail. No, when it's your calling, it's something that you will succeed from, okay? Some of you guys, it might be a group that you don't want to be in, a company that you don't want to be in. You might want to branch out, like I said, and start your own. It's something that you're writing down, you're taking notes on, you're drawing up a contract with. It's something you're being creative with, something you're looking at to build so you can leave your legacy, so you can be creative, okay? That's basically what it is. So we're in this moment, like I said, with this new moon Pisces. You're thinking of fresh ideas, something new, okay? For some of you guys, it's just a little scary, a little worry, a little anxiety going on, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys are going to miss your calling if you do not do this. You know, if you do not receive this wake-up call. God, like, I'm giving you this. I'm telling you this is what I want you to do. This is what you're good at. This is what you're going to be good at. Some of you guys are so busy about worrying about if it's going to start, how it's going to pick up, is it going to continue to... You worrying about too much. And it's like, start with the basics, okay? At least get it started. And know exactly what you want to do, okay? At least start there. Some of you guys are just totally going to miss this calling because you're going to sit there and you're going to be, maybe some of you guys are shy. Maybe some of you guys are scared. But don't be. Don't be. It's encouraging you to step up now. Yeah, it's encouraging you to step up and take the type of attitude where you're going to go after what you want, demand what you want, manifest what you want. You're going to go after. You're going to get the courage. You're going to just do it, okay? Some of you guys are just going to do it out of nowhere. You're just going to be like, fuck it, I'm finna do it. Okay? Yep. You're definitely going to have the strength, get the strength to go and proceed. Some of you guys, like I say, you're just going to be like, one day, just fuck it, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. This is what I want to do. Some of you guys have been, like I said, meditating, contemplating on this decision for too long. Some of you are about to miss it. You need to go ahead and follow your creativity, your calling, leaving your legacy. Some of you guys, like, I'm ready to be creative. I'm ready to leave a legacy for my children, or not even my children, just for myself, okay? Some of you guys actually like being in the spotlight. So it's going to be no problem for you. It's just you may be in the spotlight maybe with a group or some people. You're like, no, now I want to be by myself in the spotlight, okay? Some of you guys maybe can be photographers too as well. Yeah, you must have learned that you have to let go of all that thinking about it and putting action towards it, okay? Yep. You definitely, like I said, some of you guys are definitely wondering how can you proceed to move on. What should you do first? What do you need to do first? How you going to do it? All of those things, okay? Some of you guys are just, like I said, I forget the shy feeling, like you want to move within, something. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Definitely, this could be a childhood dream, or you definitely could have definitely had this type of creativity going on since you were small. So some of you guys, it's just easy for you to create and manifest and to build even more onto what you have, okay? So it's like, and some of you guys, it's like if you didn't like what you had started, maybe another business, you're ready to create something, it's going to be that easy for you just to create it. For some of you guys, like I said, with this obsessive thinking, worry, you've been like this since you was a child. Like this is yeah. This is a dream that you've been had since you was a child, and just feel like you're just tied. You know, okay, so I've always wanted to be a nurse. So, and it just seems like that has always stuck to me. Like that has always been like a soul tie to me, okay? I've always been compelled to feel like I wanted to be a nurse since yay high. I don't fucking know why, but I always wanted to be a nurse. I always wanted to take care of people. I always wanted to help people. And that's why I became a nurse. So I could have that one-on-one action also to help people, not just your daily giving somebody money to help them eat or anything like that. It was basically solely to reach people and to connect with people on a different type of level as well. So this is something that you always dreamed about doing, maybe always had a vision with. That's why I say it might have been something that start and stop, something that you maybe got discouraged from and thought about it and then didn't do it. But now you need to move on. You need to yeah, you need to make a move on it. Some of you guys are definitely blocking this whole moving on because of this negative thinking. Because some of you guys are downplaying yourself. You don't think it's going to excel. You don't think this is going to work out. You don't know how it's going to work out. Like I said, do you have enough money and things like that? So it's the negative thinking that you have. And some of you guys are just too tired and need to rest to even start to have a creative idea in your thought process. Okay, like I say, some of you guys are creative, blocked creatively. Yeah, something that you're definitely passionate about. You're definitely passionate about this. You definitely want to, like I said, start and build your legacy. That's your main focus, setting the foundation, building a legacy, making sure it's firm, is what you always want. It's something you can excel in, create, and continue to create over and over again. Okay. Yep, definitely. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely in your emotions, definitely looking at it a different way, negatively, worrying about it. I want to say really looking at it negatively. You just basically worrying about it. You're worrying about all the things there is to worry when you do start something new, okay? But it's getting to the point it's obsessive, okay? To the point it's making you not even want to do it, and to the point it's about to make you miss your calling because you creatively blocked, okay? For some of you, because some of you already know exactly what you want to do, you're just not putting a move on it because you're scared, okay? Or you're nervous. You definitely got to use your intuition and know that everything is going to be okay. The spirit is with you, telling you now is the time to take this jump, take this leap, to go ahead and create and build exactly what you want, okay? With that Pisces new moon, this is a great time to do that, okay? Yeah, some of you guys emotionally are just mixed up. Y'all fucked up and confused. You like, I do not know if this shit gonna work out. Like I said, some of you guys want to branch out on your own. You definitely want to branch out on your own. You want to experience this experience on your own. You want to have your own business, run your own business. You know what it feels like to be a boss. This is where you're at, okay? Or just basically fulfilling your dream. But some of you guys got a lot of inner conflict, or some of you guys are getting emotionally discouraged because there's going to be competition, maybe that you're in the same field with. Or some of you guys maybe be going to a competition where to the point that you know it's like, this has always been my dream. I'm finally creating it. You know, it's just the way you looking at it emotionally and logically, okay? And I feel you will be okay both ways. You're going to get your 10 of cups where you're going to be emotionally fulfilled, and you're going to get over this worry stage. Okay. Yep, soon as you, because you're killing the dream. Soon as you get out your head and stop the negative thinking about starting something, getting started, how it's going to look, how it's going to be perceived to other people, it doesn't matter, okay? And the way it does and the way it doesn't. If it's your dream and you following it, that's what you do. If it's your legacy that you want to set up for years and years, generation, that's what you do. The only thing that matters right now is what you want to do, what you want to manifest, especially if you're talking about excelling to the next level, okay? And Spirit is letting you know that they're letting you know that this is your time. You can do this. That it would be no other perfect time to do this, to become creative, to use this time to push through and do exactly what you want, and not stop, but start and keep going, okay? Yeah, you will get your wish fulfillment. I'm telling you. Spirit is like, yes, this is your time. This is what I want you to do. This is your calling. Whatever that shall be. I do not know what it is. It's probably 50 million things I'm going to pick up on. And no, I'm not finna pick up on the 50 million things, okay? But it's definitely, like I said, something that maybe also, too, will put into all your burdens, your everything that you got, your stress level and everything. Yeah, something you're gonna make a lot of money from, a lot of money, so you can put down your worries, okay? Some of you guys may be worried that this is gonna be more of a burden financially, but it's not. It's not. And if it seems that way at first, trust me, you're gonna get a lot more than what you put out, okay? definitely might be in the public eye. Yep, definitely might be in the public eye. Definitely might be a singer, dancer, somebody you might have to dress up for in the movie. Definitely someone in the public eye, okay? Yep, definitely something. This is something that you, like I said, has always been a give and take situation, and it's going to be a give and take situation. Sometimes you feel like this is going to take away from your time. You can't get started with this. It's going to be too much. Then on the other hand, you're like, I'm ready to get it started. So you have to come within the balance within yourself to know that this is the time to start whatever it is you want to manifest, create, build on. As far as leaving, like I said, your legacy, having that legacy to build on and leave behind, okay? And like I said, the money is going to be good. So you don't have to worry about it, whatever it is. Because the reason why the money is going to be good, you're going to reap from this, is because it's your heart's true desire. This is what you're calling, basically. Your calling. This is what makes you happy, exactly. This definitely could be something dealing with the social media, TV, something that's going to be broadcast, a crowd or something like that. Something that you're going to be well known for. Yes, something that that's going to leave you leave your mark, your legacy. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is exactly what is going to be around for years and years. It might be on social media for years and years. Somebody can, like I say, you can always go back and say this person did that. That's like that, stuff like that. I'm trying to tell you, in that creative. That's what the creative was about. Somebody starting something, wants to start something, pick something else to the end. Maybe if it's a group or something, and start your own. That's what it is. And building your legacy. That's what they kept bugging me with all night. Yeah, definitely something you want to take a leap and go after. Something that you want to change your whole world. A whole new world for you. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you, to do it now, because it's going to be a whole life changing, a whole new world that you never experienced, that you are deserving of. Okay, so don't think you're not deserving of this. It's just the negative thinking you have to get out of your head with, because Spirit is like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Thank you. Like, thank you. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Let me see. Definitely a lot of moon action. Definitely. Like this Six of Swords, I got, there's a moon in the back. You got the Eight of Cups, it's a moon, bright ass moon. You got the world with this big ass moon. You got these Four Pentacles. All of it makes moon, new moon energy. This is a new moon energy, okay? I'm telling you, new moon energy. Yeah, and it's telling you get going. If you have to get moving on this. If not, this opportunity is going to pass you by, and there's no need. Because Spirit is telling you now it's time to do it. Some of you guys that probably had this another have an idea and then have another one, it's telling you to get moving on that idea too. If you feel like you're bored in this and that's not what you really want to do, that's not your calling, get on your calling, okay? Because that's boring to you and it's not interesting, and you need something that's gonna that you're in love with, that you love to do. Because who wants to work somewhere or even do something you don't want to do? So yeah, sometimes we have to because we're grown, but really, no. At the end of the day, I've learned it does not make you happy. It does not. And you should do what makes you happy. Okay? Because can't nobody live your life but you. So if you sit around and do shit that doesn't make you happy, you're not going to be fucking happy. Okay? Okay. Yep, something that you definitely had your eye on for a long time. Definitely was pondering and thinking about. Definitely ready to pay action to. Some of this some whatever you want to create or build your legacy. Some of you guys want to build it far, or you want to expand it far. So like, I want to have it in this state, that state. Some of you guys, you actually want to travel to or relocate to a better place so you can create this have this creativity manifested into reality. Also, wait a minute. Yeah, some of you guys are actually, and some of you guys actually going to travel. That's actually going to make you happy. You're actually going to travel and do creative things along your traveling. Okay. So some of you guys are, and some of you guys, and if you do want to try, you're young. You're ready. Like, I'm young. I have no kids. I have a good job, or at least a decent one. And if not, I can always get one with my degree or whatever. Okay, my background. It's easy for you to manifest it as well. Okay. Some of you guys, like I said, they want to, maybe if you have a group or whatever, to leave a group, you're going to be fine because you can easily manifest it. Okay. Yeah, something that you will get the strength. Some of you guys, like I said, it's just making you feel like you're worried, you're scared about moving on. You're holding yourself back when it comes to this, self-deceiving yourself, your mind playing tricks on you and stuff like that. But that's basically what the other readings about. You being creative, getting that emotional stability and doing exactly what you love, building your legacy for your children. If not, if you don't have children, for yourself, something you can look back on, like I said, for generation to generation, something that may be in social media where, like I said, you can look back on and know it was you that started this, did this, created this. Okay, so you're definitely in creativity mode. Some of you guys are blocked, and once you some of you guys are blocked, and some of you guys are going to get a download. Once you get the truth and clarity about this is what you're supposed to be doing, you can successfully move forward and not feel the way you feel anymore. Like, you're going to get confirmation. They just say you're going to get confirmation that this is what you should be doing. Okay. They saying don't back down. They can't stress that enough. Don't back down. Take the leap of faith. I'm doing your oracles now. What oracles do you have for this? What advice do you have for this? For my collective, for 24. What advice do you have? I told you I can't make this shit up. And I tell you, hold on. Told you. These are some of the same cards that came out in the other reading. I'm telling you, I almost cried. I almost fucking cried. That's because I'm tired. I was at work last night. And they kept bugging me about this creative and leaving a legacy. So I knew I had to come home and do this. Hold on. Because they still showing out. Still same with similar cards. So what I'm talking about, I think it's... Alright. I told you I can't make this shit up. I ain't gonna try to make it up neither. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys are gonna get the strength to overcome this negative thinking, worrying about what's to come next, or how is this legacy gonna look to be left when you do leave it. Is it going to be enough? All those things you just worrying about. Don't, because like I said, you'll get that 10 of cups in the end. It will be successful. You will get your wish fulfillment. Okay, it will be something you can grow and progress with. You're gonna reap the benefits. Like I said, you're gonna get more from what you put out. Okay. Yep, put in the hard work. 8 of Pentacles, you're definitely going to put in that work. Some of you guys are going to put in that work. Like I say, or now you're doing the outline. I feel like this is the outline. 8 of Pentacles, you're doing the outline of what needs to be done. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay, you're going up the line. You're writing down or sketching out or whatever it may be. Putting plans together to start the work, prepare to work on exactly building your legacy. And ensuring your foundation. Okay, peace. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautiful. Told you. You worry for no reason, but it be like that. Who doesn't worry when you about to start something? Who doesn't worry when you're about to start something? You know, especially when you're nervous or how it's going to turn out. Is people going to like it? Is they not going to like it? Some people are like that. Some people are just going to worry about how this shit going to turn out. Is it wasting my time, or is it actually going to be good? Yeah. Some of you guys is worried to the point, like I said, yes, it's mentally draining you. You have to stop because it's to the point that you're wondering more than action, okay? You're not putting action into it because you're sitting there and you're wondering, how is this going to turn out? When is it going to turn out? How fast is it? You worrying about too many things at once, okay? Four of Swords. You can't even get started because you're sitting there in your head. You thinking too much about it instead of doing it. Just do it. Five of Swords telling for you, self-deceiving yourself. You got to walk away from negative thinking. You got to turn around from knowing that you can't do this, so you can do this, and you are going to do this, okay? Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Maybe some of you guys just got to go outside and maybe you'll get some answers out there, some clarity out there, some fresh air, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, you've been so much in your head. You got to come outside. Excuse me, you got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. Go outside, clear your mind. Get a clear mind. Go outside. And then some of you guys got to think outside of the box, okay? You can't just, I'm going to hop on a train with everybody else. No. You got to go outside of the box. No matter how crazy it may sound, different it may sound, that's just you and your creativity and your legacy, okay? That you're trying to build. And that's the time. Yes, definitely. Slowly but surely, you'll get the answers you need, okay? Once you have a clear mind. Some of you guys, it may take you to go outside, sit by some water, get some fresh air just to have this clear mind, to get out of your mind, okay? Independence. Your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. What I tell you, some of you guys, if you're in a group or company or whatever, you don't want to do this shit anymore. You want to stand by yourself and do it yourself. You want to start your own company. You want to do what you want to do, okay? Some of you guys just got to strengthen yourself to know that you are going to be, you got to tell yourself, I am going to be a good business person. I am going to have a successful business. I am going to start this. You know, you got to coach yourself. Some of you guys got to actually coach yourself into doing this, okay? But Spirit is like, do it now because this is the time I need you to do it. This is your calling, okay? And some of you guys are going to recognize this is your calling, okay? Look at her, independence. She like... Yes, the light is shining her. This is my calling, okay? Some of you guys are going to accept that and know that, yes, and you're going to see the light, hear something. You're going to know this is your time to start your own, go your own way, okay? If you are like a group or something like that, okay? If not, you're just going to know, yeah, this is your time. It is your time. It is your time. Spirit is telling you it is your time, hunty, okay? To express that creative. And look at this. I ain't going to say nothing, but I'm going to wait. I got one more card. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children. Now, see, some of you guys, as I said, you might come up with a foundation with dealing with children. And then some of these foundations, the legacies you leave are for your children. You know, it's going to help your children in the future, okay? Some of you guys, like I said, done had this since childhood. You done had this dream since childhood. This is something that was told to you to do, okay? That, like I said, during the years it may have not have happened. It may be started and stopped, okay? Maybe a child with even maybe some of you guys are a counselor, and some of you guys counsel children, and they're going to help you start something creative. They're going to give you ideas. We all know children are very creative, very smart, very youthful, very young at heart, love to create, love to do things, you know, to see things different. So a child might be helping you in this process, okay? Or you're just really thinking about your children and the legacy you want to leave for them, okay? The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. I told you, it is the time now. It is the time for you to use this new moon in Pisces to do exactly what you want to create, to to make the move you want to make. Leave the legacy you want to leave, okay? Yeah, definitely. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that spirit definitely telling you with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's your time, hunty, okay? It's your time to be creative, create something new, out of the box. Leave this legacy that you always wanted to leave. Like I said, some of you guys might be musicians. So want to go be solo artists. I got a strong feeling some of you guys might see a swan. Something is connected with a swan. I don't know why. But, yeah. Also, too, at the bottom of my little advice cards, you got, it is a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. I told you I can't make this shit up. Okay? So, you're, like I said, let me go. Because I don't want this. Because I'm telling y'all, I was finna have a fit, okay? Damn reading. I did that whole reading. And it still turned out the same way, because the messages is always going to turn out the same way, especially when it's what you're channeling. And I definitely was channeling the creativity and the building legacy. So some of you guys, like I said, you're in that period where you might be in the funk. For some of you guys, in the fog, where you don't know exactly what you want to do, how you want to do, when you want to do it, or whatever. And it's time for some of you guys. They're telling you it's time. Do it now. This is what you was called to do. I don't need you to waste any more time. If you started, don't stop it. Go all the way this time. I'm with you. Okay, so this is just that time. Take advantage of it to create, to manifest only good affirmations. Okay. And like I said, this reading is for February 24th. This will not resonate with everybody. Anything you need will be in the description box. Also, I'd like to thank you once again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Okay? And I will talk to you guys later. Good luck.